do we need to do as a state, as Plateau State, and as a nation, Nigeria? What else do we need to do to encourage young people to aspire for such positions, such safe spaces? What else do we need to do? You already mentioned that power is never given.
Yeah.
It has to be wrestled. You have to go and grab it yourself.
Yeah.
But what else, being a young leader yourself, what else would we have to do as individuals, as a nation? You told us of the God factor.
Yeah.
What else do religious bodies need to do to encourage young people to get into those positions?
I think let me just start this by saying my personal aspiration is it should inspire people from our own extraction, the young people. The truth is this: sometimes you can spend the whole day just trying to talk people, young people, into getting involved, and they just see you and wonder, this is not possible. There is a mindset.
Okay.
There is a mindset, and the best way, in my opinion, to get these people to rise up to the challenge is probably seeing someone come from nowhere, just like them, doing it. It's just going to open the portal, and we will have more people coming in. And I tell you this, because of my own aspiration, we have had very young people suddenly rise up to the challenge. Some are contesting House of Assembly, House of Reps, and so on and so forth. So this is very good for us. Yes, churches, church leaders, leaders in the mosque, the religious leaders, have a role. Even community leaders have a role. But the issue is this: the young people must encourage themselves. Don't expect someone up there to encourage you. I know there are credible elders who are very excited for our own aspiration because they feel we're young and we deserve the chance. But young people have the responsibility to do this, because most of these people are connected one way or the other with the ruling class.
Okay.
So it has a direct impact on them. So the issue is, it might be very difficult for them to just look for someone else, who is younger to run, to encourage to run. So the issue, I believe very strongly, is that we have to encourage ourselves, because you would find out that an aspiration such as ours could be discouraged by people like us. And that's where we're getting it wrong. That's where the problem is. These people that are ruling us today have young people, doing their campaigns on social media, going places for them, young people.
Yeah, usually behind the scene.
Behind the scene.
Okay.
So, the responsibility is ours.
Oh, interesting. All right, so if you're watching Inspire Youth Show, make sure you're enjoying this conversation. Please like this video and subscribe for more videos to come. We'll be back after this short break and continue this interesting discussion with Alex LADAN. See you in a bit. Make sure you like and subscribe on this video, okay? Welcome back to Inspire Youth Show, and we're having an interesting discussion with Alex LADAN, gubernatorial aspirant running for the governor of Plateau State, North Central Nigeria. Alex, what informed your choice of party? Alliance for New Nigeria. It's a fairly new party, not so popular, but what informed your choice to run under that party or that platform? Tell us.
Well, interesting. You have to be forward thinking, and you have to understand the times. For us, sometime in early 2016, it was very clear to us that APC and PDP will fail.
So those are the bigger parties?
The bigger parties,
yes,
of course.
Okay.
Naturally, when you want to be taken serious, people expect you will go on the APC or PDP.
Exactly. So it's funny to me that you're planning to win, and then you went on.
Yeah, sure. Now, of course, looking at the system, I told you power is not a given. Where I'm coming from, it's going to be almost impossible for me to break through the ranks of these guys that I established. Alliance for New Nigeria is one party that is owned by the people. And the people in question here are very ordinary. The leadership of the party, or the founding fathers, fought within themselves. They're people who, like you and I, had given up on the system. You know, they felt, well, we are doing okay, we don't need this. But they suddenly woke up to the reality that if we're okay and we have brothers who are not, they're going to come back at us one way or the other. And then they thought to take responsibility and set up a party just for people to run. This has nothing to do with personal interests.
Okay.
And of course, because of their exposure and the fact that they are young people, excellence is emphasized. I tell you that it is the best political party in this country. I say this because there is a lot of excellence in it, integrity. When the party got off, they had people trying to patronize them with resources coming from, you know, the status quo. But they turned down those offers because they said this is for the people. And so they resorted to taking 1,000 naira from us, 500 naira just to run the party. And for me, it is a reflection of what we should look out for. So the ANN, as it were, is a party that is poised to give the young people the chance to express themselves. When INEC went to inspect the office, the national office, they said they've never seen a political party like this. I mean, a political party office like this.
So what was the difference? What did they see?
You just got the word out of my mouth.
Okay.
Our slogan is the difference.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, that's the slogan of the party. Alliance for New
Interesting.
Nigeria, the difference.
Okay.
It is excellent. We didn't have to hesitate. It is obvious this is where to go. If you look at the people contesting, you would understand that a new day is upon us. We have presidential aspirants. You know, we call ourselves technoticians. You know, technocrats and politicians. So
Okay, technoticians.
exactly.
That's a new one.
So ANN is just a platform, and I can tell you, you know, you said it's not popular and all that, but
Yeah, do you feel like the underdog? I mean,
Not at all.
on two fronts, being that it's not such a popular party,
Yeah.
and secondly, being that you're young. Do you ever feel that way? And how you countering all of that?
we just believe. That's simple. It's as simple as that. We're not deterred by the giants. In our own way, we are giants. We're giants in the sense that yes, we're young, and our constituency is the largest. So this for us is a journey of recruiting our kind. We're getting our people to be aware of the power that is in our hands and to take advantage of it. So if you look at it from that perspective, clearly we're not underdogs.
Okay.
We may not have the money they have, but we have the support. We have the people. We interact with the people, and in this journey we value people. We meet with market women, we meet with, you know, automobile technicians, we meet with carpenters, we meet with artisans, all kinds of people. And for us, we're coming from there, and then to those people we will return.
All right. Is this going to reflect if you are successful at the polls come 2019? I believe it's 2019 you're
sure.
running. Okay. So if you're successful at the polls, are we looking to see some of these people feature in your cabinet, in the state executive committee? Are we hoping to see such young people, or what's the plan?
Well, governance is for the whole people. You're not governing just the youth. where you're governing the old, and because one of the basic issues we've had in this country is just drawing the line between politics and governance. For us, we will carefully observe when we get into office that now politics is over. We've crossed over to governance.
Beautiful.
And so in governance, we look for people. Like I said, we still have people that are very credible, that are old. And so if we find that you have something to offer, we will definitely engage you. But again, sure, you will see young people, for sure.
Okay.
I am young myself.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's only natural that you will find young. So it's just going to be a blend of the old, because it's going to be holistic. It's about the society, and it's about our common good as a people. So we will explore all that we have to ensure that we are able to take it to the next notch.
Well, what do you have to say about the recent spate of defections across party lines? We have politicians leaving one popular party to another popular party. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, everybody has the right to choose where to belong to. That's a fact. I mean, but in this nation, I mean, you have to look at the kind of people that are jumping from one place to the other. For me, it tells a lot about our value system.
Thank you.
You know, what are your values? What do you really stand for? Are you loyal enough till the end, even when it gets bad? Those are the issues, and it's just a reflection of the kind of leadership that we have in this nation. And as you can see, you see it around you. You see it around you in the infrastructural development, even in the human capital development. It just tells a lot about our value. So it does, and of course, this does not speak well, and is not suggestive of the fact that we are heading somewhere, you know, that we should all look forward to. So, and it's the reason why the Alliance for New Nigeria is a platform. Whether you like it or not, you're definitely going to have one or two misunderstandings. But if you believe in the ideals of the party, and I think you should stay and sort it out and try to rebuild it. We don't have the countries we're looking up to, the US. I don't know if you have had, but we don't hear of people jumping from one.
Yeah. In the United States, basically two parties, the Republicans and the Democrats. And you know, people within those two parties have value systems that they follow.
Exactly.
I think that's something we need to emulate in this country.
So I think absolutely there's definitely a huge task, you know, upon us. And for me, this is a call to the youth. You know, we must not learn these kind of things. We must set a template for development that the generations coming behind us will be proud of, and of course emulate. For me, I don't see anything to emulate from this.
Okay, all right. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to subscribe to Inspire Youth for many more videos to come. We're going to be displaying the handles for Alex LADAN. Make sure you follow him, and you know, let's keep track of his story, and let's see him get to the polls eventually. Inspire Youth Show will be right back. Thank you very much for watching that Inspire Youth video. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel for more videos to come. If you love the video, please smash the like button and follow on Instagram, follow on Facebook, follow on social media, Inspire Youth Show. Also follow me as an individual, HRH Sambo, and let's make history. Let's create tomorrow. Let's inspire young people. Let's change our world. Inspire Youth Show, brought to you by HRH.